Hello. So, going to find this Jennifer. And Russia may be dead, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. See, they're not here anymore either. A music box. Many Halloween storybooks. This book has many bumps. She has poor eyesight, if I remember correctly. I'm sure this one could enjoy the stories even with that. It's all Halloween stories. I wonder if she'd like that kind of books. If so, that means they're current features. Full of children's Halloween clothing. There's a ripped page out of a diary. I want to have a party with Mommy and Daddy, the maids, the medium man, everybody together. I think Mommy likes stories with monsters. Maybe she will like Halloween parties. So, Mommy, please don't die before October. What? Okay. Alrighty, It's not here. This one said, it is dangerous to open. Now it's dangerous. Kind of want to open it. Looking for it. What? What? Is that always here? And I just never noticed her. Please tell me that Russia doesn't die there. If he does, I'm killing someone. That's it. We're having an anarchy if that happens. Oh, the piano. Oh, there she is. There's a letter in between the books. Found a woman's letter. Hello. What did it say? Please forgive me, dear. I'm a ghost. You should have conversations with me. Please forgive me. I'm gonna save it just in case. I probably should not have saved it on that one, but you know. To whom this may concern, are you here from the rain? I have always been sick and weak ever since I was born. I was always laying on the floor and spent a lot of my childhood being lonely. He, my future husband, is a very childish man and can be extremely selfish at times. Are you thinking that you will have this? I don't know. I believe there were money issues within his family as well. But he told me he loved me. Maybe it was because I couldn't take care of myself, but I was still happy. I had a feeling he only said it for the money, but even then, in the end, however, I shouldn't have had to worry. He loved me with all his heart. I, however, couldn't realize that until the day when I gave birth to my daughter and fell ill. I couldn't provide him with love. I couldn't do anything for my child. I just left them behind in this world. After some time, he remarried someone else. If she was going to make him happy, then I don't mind at all. But the new wife and my husband couldn't get along, and were always fighting. My daughter that's not how watched is spelled, in fear as they fought. And all I could do was watch as a wandering soul in my house. If only it was me who was there besides him. Then I would just be leaning by his side. I would have hugged my girl tightly and comforted her. I wonder if it was because I thought of that. She died soon after with a deadly illness. And only once did she become the same as me did. And only once did she become the same as me did. I finally realized she loved her just as much as I did. But she was getting irritated with my daughter, wasn't opening her up and acting out of anger. Some people who come here realize it. Yes, this is a dreamland. In order to play with her, she trapped her in this toy box and is throwing humans in for her to play with. People who lost their lives in here cannot wake up from their dream, but you still have a chance to do so. Please wake up. If you can, please help them. My daughter was able to go to where she belongs. My husband should be there as well. I will wait there until she decides to go as well. I will follow her to where we need to go. If she leaves, I can bring back everyone here from their dreams. I will help you just as much as it helps us. Please help her. And thank you for my daughter. P.S. While Juniper falls, it becomes a star. Oh, the girl's gone. Juniper's gone. Where am I going now? Am I trying to find... Okay, and then I'm supposed to... Gosh. What? 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 What'd I do? What happened? Did I get a bed in on accident? Probably. Well, there's Hungary, Austria, Romania? Am I just in the corner, just kind of stuck? Am I just stuck here? Or someone's sleeping? I don't know who that is, though. Did I screw up? I don't think I was supposed to. Oops. And I'm stuck in this corner too. I don't think I was supposed to do that, and I didn't even mean to. Just please. Okay, there's. What was that? Voices. I can't read. Oh. It lit up. What happened? Wow, I didn't think it'd light up for real. Well, it took forever to draw this, so if he told us it didn't work, he wouldn't have been mad. So if he told us it didn't work, I would have been mad. Maybe he would have asked me to stop his alcoholism problem for punishment. Oh, be quiet. If I didn't drink, I wouldn't be able to handle you two. Alfred, Big Brother Francis, and Arthur. They seem to be close by. Let's search for them. Shit. Ignore that. Okay. I can't. Oh. That's not how you should talk to people who helped you. You better tell me for pitying me for hallucinations, and yet you try to use me. At times like this, I will pull your whiskers out of your bloody wanker. Seeing you in that outfit in the light is pretty damn hilarious. You too, Alfred. That ridiculous mask of yours looks really good on you. Thanks. That wasn't a compliment. Everybody! Oh, Feliciano. Glad to see you're safe. What is everyone doing? Opium called us over on the phone to help or something out of. We wanted to ask them something, so we called Kiku and Francis to try to figure out what this mansion's secret. I didn't try to call you two after all. What is this on the floor? I put up a magic. Sure you did. That will lock and weaken the magic placed on this mansion, and this magic circle is here to stabilize that effect. I don't understand, but wow. Don't forget to add on, I helped. Credits me for my help as well, Aru. Yeah, sure. And so what? Like I said, I figured out who was making this dream, so I locked it in place so I couldn't change our world any longer. Yeah? If you don't understand, just say so. We found out this mansion is a spirit's dream. To make it easy, we're all just having the same dream. Simply put, this is a story. The spirit in question is the one who makes up the world. We can only move ourselves, just like a single character in the story. However, we cannot change how we wish to be in terms of who we are. We are monsters with instincts. As the story's authors, the spirit is the one who can control that. After all, the only author can create a fictional world and the characters in it, correct? But from one point of view, we would like it so that we are not always forced to go through the changes that the author wants us to. If she keeps changing things around, the story would never end, so we would never see the ending. But I want to have the happy ending with the pretty heroine. Oh, Big Brother loves happy endings as much. I think it should be the kind where the hero becomes a legend and all. We figured the spirit didn't intend to create the ending for this world. That's probably why it made it so that we couldn't communicate directly, to hopefully slow us down. We can still change the ending of the story. We have to, or we'll never wake up. We don't have time to hang around forever. What author did was lock the story so they couldn't remake the world, which used to change the rooms. From now, we're off for a good start. We still can't get out and we're still in the forms, but we aren't hungry any longer, and it's a little brightened in the house now. Thank you. Did that help you to understand? No. I suppose. A bit. We don't have to be scared of each other anymore, right? Pretty much, Aru. So, what happened? One more lost person there. To put in words so Alfred would understand, in a game sense, it would be the hero and his friends manage to lock up the final boss's magic, and after rejoining with the rest of the party, he heads out to the final battle, or something along those lines. Alright, then let's all go. Only violence is easy for you to understand. It's not violence, it's called video game logic. And you can compliment me more. It wasn't a compliment. Gathered with everyone. Somewhere around the second floor, there will be a portal opening to another world. The spirits should be there. Alright. Beautiful. See, this formation will not do. Oh, shit. Wait, I can't. Okay. Perfect formation. Beautiful formation. I guess I just had to. I don't know why I did. Okay, so we're good. Should be on this. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. We saw the... It was up here, wasn't it? Is it here? Oh, there it is. This should be it, Aru. Where will it take us? To nowhere, maybe? Not a dream, but not reality. Once we leave, it can't come back. Are we good to go? No. I'm gonna save again. Bear. Everyone except for Arthur seems to be at a high level. Well, Arthur and Ivan, which is odd, but I don't know why. Okay. Alright. Did you not like the horror scenarios? Oh, it's the blondie. I personally like those kinds of stories myself, but... the sketchbook's woman! I must say, though, you all are the first to put up a fight against me. What? You killed so many people to be drenched in blood like that, Haru? You're no doubt an evil spirit. With that blood, though, I was able to notice you in the bedroom at the time. Disgusting. You look like the perfect horror thing yourself. You should be put out. How rude. I'm a lady here, you know. Then go clean up. I don't fucking know. Self-proclaimed gentleman. Did you hear that? Indeed, I'm a gentleman, but I'm a country first. I need to protect myself to protect my people. If it means having to destroy a so-called lady, then so be it. He's right. No matter your gender, if you're evil, you're evil. these fists are gender equality. Let's go. The conversation's not connecting, but that's pretty much it. We won't hesitate to do anything to stay alive. Oh, you little liars. I know you knew how to stop me way before this, didn't you? Oof. You also would have known how to stop my powers as well. Oh, well, shit. Why is she talking about? I told you. There were 3 ideas then. We couldn't take a rescue path, Aru. I'm not going to allow Opian to let a spirit's grudge be sucked into him and have him cure you. If things went wrong, he could become a grudge itself. So instead this. How are you going to plead to be let free of this mansion? Oh. To probably seduce her, something stupid like that. Before that, there's a few things I would like to ask you. What is it? If you're the one, you're who created this world, correct? Indeed. I died too easily, so I decided to stick around and play a little more. Then why did you also trap the girl? You two didn't seem like the type that would want to stick together after death. Because I hated her. Enough to kill her, manipulate the spirit, and trap her in this world? I'm sure you all wouldn't understand. I only came here for the money. Well, that's what I could physically get. Add on to that, I love seeing him be so greedy in riches. I never got along with him. Not only that, but when I first met him, he was already married. I didn't even think of being together with him until she died. Until that bitch died and left that annoying child behind. Oof. I knew he wouldn't love me. I didn't care. I just wanted the money. Anyway, but then I noticed I wanted at least some compassion from him as well. But it never came to me. It all went to her. So I will make her suffer. He loves her so dearly. She's his treasure. So if I hurt her enough, he would have to look at me and pay attention. Eventually. And also, you trapped people in the basement. But in this world, your husband was nowhere to be seen. Of course he isn't. I only wanted to keep the girl's spirit so she can be a part of this nightmare. I was going to create this world and bring the real people into it one by one as her little toys, but he committed suicide first. Probably because the child died. Oof. And yet you still trapped her here, Haru? There's no reason to do that, according to your story. Even with the initial goal gone, I still hate that child. Anyway, are you ready yet? I noticed little vampire there working on something while we speak. What are you? Indeed. We are ready. This is, you want to take the world from me? I can do the same to you, If that's enough energy, then I suppose. If you have enough energy, I suppose. Alright, now the control of this world is in my hands. You can't disappear or do anything, but the dream won't waver. You can't get it back either. What does that mean? Oh, right, we haven't told you two yet. Kiko explained it to them in one line. That was a terrible line. Anyway, charge! Beat her to your heart's content. I didn't ask you, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a hero's chance to shine. I expect to be paid for my work. Big brother would hate fighting a girl, but no holding back here. Stay back, you're useless here. Francis, please don't sulk there. Why me? Somebody loved me more. Love me more. I bet you we don't even get to see her even though we had a level bar. Valenciano, how long do you plan to stay asleep? Wake up. No, we beat the shit out of her. No fighting. That's fine. Everyone's awake. Cool. Aw, the things are different. It's cute. Yeah? You really have a hard time waking up whenever you are. I'm back! Yo, Philly, good morning. Or good night. It stopped raining. Let's run home. In our dreams, we were walking around. But in reality, we're doing nothing for so long. I agree, my body is stiff all over from oversleeping, but I can't move, Haru. My back. Oh, poor old people, poor old countries. What's up with you two? Stand up already. Oh, deeply apologize, please. No running. Fair enough. Wait. If it's night, that means we slept in a dream, and the dream was a dream, and... You're not quite awake yet. Right now, it's 2 nights after the night we fell asleep in this mansion. Our dream times seem to be the same in real life. I already called all the countries. I would like to wait until morning to travel, but we were a bit rough with the way we ended the dream. We might want to leave this place as soon as possible. Is that so? Then now that we're all awake, let's take our leave. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jesus. Bet you the one girl is still here. No, but the spirits are still down in the basement. Am I forgetting something? Did you say something? Huh? Oh, nothing. Let's get going. Hurry. Yes, Captain. We did! Liar. Happy end for you. but are they happy? See, I knew it. I even said, "Hey, I think I'm not getting something." Oh my god, that's funny. So, okay, I don't know from what part I would have to do, but I know we have to find her, and we would have to go find the girl and give her whatever France and America had. But I never did see what France and America took from her. I'd have to recheck because... Okay, we have to find the diary. Okay, cool. So, because I did save before everything, so that's cool. Who made the chibi characters? I didn't get to see. I know the other ones are from the original creator of Hitalia. Okay, so I gotta check all of the second floor here. Okay, so let's head this way. Yeah, we didn't get to find them. Actually, why are we? Probably one of the rooms, but I'm just checking. I mean, hey, it's a short story, but I'll say this now because I know the thing is not finished yet. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. But I don't like how I have to have a walkthrough to look for everything because it's not clear enough to be like, oh, you need to go here, or oh, you need to do this. It's not, because it's not like everything else where it's not like every other RPG where it's like, oh, you gotta go through here. I changed the music. Huh? This music box, it looks like there's something inside. A counter music box? It seems they would need a key, though. A key. Use the star key. Got a girl's diary. Okay, that's fine then. Save that real quick. I'll finish my story whenever, Today, Daddy let me go outside. He usually says no because it's dangerous. I wonder what he means. Near my home, kids were playing, so I asked to join and it was very fun. But when I was playing, the maid stopped me. When I went home, Daddy was mad at her. Why? Is this my fault? Like how Mommy died? Is it my fault too? Aw. A girl I never saw before was in my house. I was playing with her and the maid looked scared. I didn't think others can see her. Daddy said I got it from Mommy. She told me my red hair was pretty. She's a very nice blonde girl, but she said she can't move from this area. So I'll be sneaking go see her again. When the cook has its nap time, we're going to play a lot. When we play together, the girl gets in trouble with Daddy. She says she's fine though. Mommy's scary. I asked her if she was still my mommy, even though she's not my real mommy, and she almost hit me. Mommy's scary, but I like the maid that came with her. She's very nice. She tells me a lot about Mommy. She said Mommy used to be very active as a child. She said she played a lot outside and always worried her family. Because of that, she knows many fun games to play. I wonder if she can teach me some games. I don't know any outside games. There are many strangers in my house. They look different. It's a bit scary. A kid that's always sitting because he has no feet. A kid always leaning on the wall with no head. A kid who holds a knife and has fun by herself. A big person who's pitch black. A person with many eyes on his face. A person who can only smile. A person who's bleeding everywhere. Bleeding spelled wrong. My house is scary, but nobody understands me. They don't let me go outside either. I'm scared. A man came to my house. Mommy called him a medium. She said he's from a different country. I asked her what he's going to do here, and she said he is here to play with me. He's a bit different, a very fun person, but Daddy doesn't like this man. I asked why to the maid, and she said it's because Daddy loves me and I don't understand her. The medium is a very nice man. When Daddy gets mad at him for playing with me, he works things out. Of course, sometimes it doesn't go well, and I know he gets hit later by Daddy, but he still plays with me. He listens to my stories, he looks at my pictures, and he tells me about other countries. He pays attention to me. Mommy died. Nobody tells me why. I was able to finally draw a picture of Mommy, though. The medium told me she'll be proud of me. I should have shown it to her sooner, but Mommy was so scary and I couldn't say anything. But now Mommy is dead. Oof, is that my fault too? Mommy came home. Mommy took me. Mommy trapped me. It's so small and dark, really cold in here. Isn't this in the house? My house is scary. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Stop reading. You'll go crazy too. Double check real quick and see if I need to find anything else. If not, then I'll probably just find the true end or whatever. Because what I was saying before, again, like with Francis and Alfred, like what did she take? We never did actually give her, because it also didn't seem like their priority. And it also seems like I did like how, oh, you could kill your friends and it's just random, but like I never saw China come out of the thing. Oh, this just doesn't say anything anymore. And even here it's like, oh, we're all the same because of the one person controlling us, yada yada yada. But at the same time it's also like, is there a point to that? Oh, okay, I guess this is gonna be answered. Okay, that answers my question. Oh, that's right, Big Brother Friends. Don't you have anything that belongs to the little girl's spirit? Huh? Doesn't he mean that the sketchbook? I use that for my spell. A spell? Drawings usually have enough power in them to help with spells. We didn't know who we were using the spells against, so we needed help with something as such that will connect it to her. Captain, I don't understand. Don't ask me. So basically, they used her stuff to make this portal, and they didn't know if it was her who was controlling them or not, and they just couldn't take the risk. When we figured out who was making this dream, we could only figure out the connection to her, to the girl, but not the other specific person. We didn't even know what she looked like. If we don't know anything about her, we can't use a spell on her. Oh, I've seen her myself. Even so, you said you know nothing of magic, so can't help us. Opium, you're always the one said a child's drawing won't work for you. I can't be helped. When I use my magic, it's usually to curse others, use for myself, or I get help with the fairies. You all are really useless. And coming from the man who's part spirit. If you can't use something as helpful as a child's drawing to curse someone, you clearly can't be cursing anybody. You don't have the basics down. Learn to understand the strength of a person's emotion. You should have also learned how much strength your actions cause others people's emotions to change. The other day, Hong Kong was angry because another yellow thing was gone from his room. Well, anyway, I was able to use the strong emotion coming from the picture to show more about the woman in question, Aru. And then I asked those characteristics Xiao provided to find the spirit in this mansion and managed to trap it in place. And then I went to Kokla. Kokol? And then I went to Kokol, and that made her weak. I made sure at least to keep her at this world alive, though. But now she can't change her world or rewrite her characters, so that's good, huh? Wow, that's amazing. Why can't we work together like this during meetings? Because that's no fun. So, what do we want with this? Oh yes, I made a promise. Can I borrow that? Here. Just don't rip it, Otto. I won't do that. Thank you, Yao. Are you ready? We have this huge child next to me. Oh, he's talking about America. I'm like, who's the child? Are we ready? I have this huge child next to me who's been wiggling with anticipation. I'm not a child. You guys just take forever. Shush, it's all right, America, son. The enemy won't run away. There's no need to rush. They're a ghost. Once we leave, we won't go back. Okay. Yay. Sketchbook woman. Okay. I'm gonna try and speed up the process. And if nothing happens, then I'll probably show the other ending. Oh. I was told to give you this. Okay. From who? A red-headed girl, the little cutie spirit. We asked to give it to her mother. When did... As Grandpa Rome's grandson, I can't run away from a girl. Well, Valenciana, Big Brother thinks he cannot compete against that. So you're weaker than the weakling. That's so not true. I'm sure she's trying to draw a picture with bad eyesight was really hard, but still, she wanted to draw you and show it to you. A mom, huh? It's not something we're familiar with. She hated me. But then why? Eh? Wasn't she scared? Yes, she was scared, so... Being scared and hating something is different. She was scared of you, but didn't dislike you. I think she hated being locked in there, so she might hate you. What about you? Do you dislike her? She literally just stated, yes, I hate her. Yes, I didn't like her, because she didn't like me. But that was your misunderstanding. If she doesn't dislike me, neither do I. What? She sounds a bit like you. Shut up, you bloody chit. But she and I are already... Once you leave your body, is everything over then? That can't be the case. If so, this world wouldn't have existed. You both are face spirits now. You should go see her, Aru. Oh, there she is. You're from the picture. Dream end for you. She just explodes. Oh, and it's true end. Thank you. Oh. Why'd glass break? Okay. Valenciana, wake up. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, my hand slipped. Other than the two old men there, we all seemed unharmed. Let's go home. I'm starving. Pasta! Okay. There's very little added. Okay, so even then, alright. We'll see if we get anything else from this portion. Okay. Alright, so kind of final thoughts now. Stuff was... You have to have a walkthrough in order to get through any of this story. It's not like where it's not hand-holding you. It's not that I wanted to be hand-hold, but it was like, oh, you need to go to A, B, C, D, and then this will happen. But it's also not like, oh, you found A, B, C, D, and you can explore around, and maybe you'll find E with it, you know? It was just kind of like, you need to go to A. Well, where's A? Thank you for playing. Well, it also wasn't like, oh, you need to go to A. Okay, where's A? And then, like, I had to get the walkthrough to tell me, because whenever I would watch a few other people play with the walkthrough, and they were just as, like, lost, or they had to keep going back and forth between areas just in order to do it. Because even then, I found the glitch was that I went to that one room where it was a different chair. Because in the beginning, when they first got there, before the crystal ball broke, it was like, whatever. And then for the skeleton, they didn't say who that skeleton was, but I was guessing it was the one girl, the redheaded girl, who was there. But then that doesn't also tell me about those other spirits, because one of them has to be the chef, one of them has to be the dad, and then the medium as well, which we didn't get anything about the medium. I actually would have liked to see the medium spirit kind of walking around, trying to like, not like really help them, but just be like, oh, what you doing? And like maybe one of them can see him, like Prussia can see the medium, and he's just like, oh, I can try and help you, and he starts to like help you a little bit, and then like the evil mother would like try and stop you and all that. See, that'd be fun, and probably this game would be a lot longer than what I anticipated. But for what it actually was not that bad. I did like the Halloween where, we come to this house and everything's Halloween themed, and we're becoming more like monsters. I honestly would have loved to have seen, like, there's a scene where America's chasing you and you have to try and escape him, and maybe, like, the consequences is that if he actually gets one of you does die, you can't come back, and there's, like, it goes around to one end where it's just, like, they're sad or whatever, and, like, some of them are affected than others, but at the same time, that's just my take on it. But, actually was a cute little game. With that being said, I'll see you with whatever else I decide to put up here. So yeah, bye.